Y'all, welcome back out of the darkness. I am Q. I'm going to say it again. We are most definitely we are winning. I'm so excited to be yoked up with y'all. So we have some really fantastic news coming out of Wyndham. You know what? I don't need necessarily for people to confirm that I'm right or that we're right, because it's not just me that we're right, but it always is nice, right? It's always nice to have your suspicions and your premonitions confirmed, right? And so, bringing you huge news from the Wyndham recount update, that they're saying in this article that their vast difference in audit totals between GOP and Dem candidates is enough evidence to scrap the voting machines. So Ken Earing shared an update on the recount in Wyndham. And I'm going to read you a quote from him. He says, I believe the primary results of the forensic audit in Wyndham, New Hampshire voting machines, as configured on November 3rd, 2020, show the aging dieballed E20 or E2000, ES2000 voting machines cannot be trusted. And by extension, potentially the elections across the state of New Hampshire as well. And based on the actions and demeanor of high ranking government officials from the AG's office over the first few days of the audit, I have a long list of concerns that I will share with you in another post. But for now, let's focus on the primary results of the vote totals that were produced by a running of all the ballots of Wyndham's November 3rd, 2020, through all of the four machines and configured on November 3rd. The first table and graph shows, so he's going to go through and show some graphs, but the bottom line, it comes down to the machine totals were off. The machine totals, so they ran the ballots through machines and each time got a little bit different answer. And so the machines are definitely not tabulating the votes as they should. But the weird part about it, it seems in just about every last one of these instances that the votes between two machines, for example, were off by as many as 44 votes, which can make a big difference. This is just one county, guys. That can make a big difference. So you extrapolate that across all the the counties in New Hampshire, and that becomes fairly significant, possibly. But in addition to that, we find that the state the Secretary of State's office did on 11/20 an audit, but didn't see this. And I'm trying to understand, why is it that these secretaries of state are doing these audits, but in the case of Maricopa County, the recount was done, but we come to find out the county never had the passwords or the administrative passwords to do a full audit. And then here we find out that the numbers that were done independently don't jive with the numbers that were done by the state secretary, the Secretary of State. So there's a lot of questions. We're going to continue digging for answers. But as for right now, guys, what we thought would happen is happening. Make sure you comment below. I want to see what you guys have to say. Like, share, subscribe. Have a blessed day. I'll see you next time.